Okay, bone markings. This one is fun. Okay, so here's how I remember it. Was it a guy or a girl that named the bones? It was pretty much a guy that did anatomy, right? Wasn't a female, because if we saw a bump that looked like this, we would call it something else. They call the different bumps boobs. A lot of them are boobs. It's not even funny. Um, so we have a little bump, we have a medium-sized bump, and we have a large bump. What would you call it? I would say small bump, medium bump, large bump. Sorry, it doesn't go that way. So the small bumps are called tubercles. The word itself sounds kind of tiny. Tubercle. And then we have tuberosity. Tuberosity, dude. Okay, so tuberosity is like a medium-sized bump. And then we have the really large ones, right? So when you're large, people kind of want to trocan at you, right? So we trocan at her. We trocan at her. We trocant her. So small bump, tubercle. Medium bump, tuberosity, dude. And then trochanter is the largest bump. Where do you find tubercles? The question I'm going to ask and the location I want you guys to answer is, these are found in the humerus. It's not the only place, but this is going to be the landmark structure that I want you guys to memorize for tubercle. Tuberosity, butt bone. So you sit on it. It's called the ischial, and correct pronunciation is as ischial, but I say ischial. It's easier to say. And then trochanter is basically on the femur. It's the largest bump that you find on the femur. So humerus has tubercles. Ischium or ischial has tuberosity. The femur has trochanter. Let's move on from there. What other kind of bumps do we have? Well, if it's a pointy bump like that, they call it a process. And in the case of something that we're familiar with, the spine has these little projections, so we call it a spinous process.